incredible updates about the Metamask Airdrop as well as the Monad. There are more updates coming on a daily basis, so make sure to stick around, leave a like to this video, and let's go and jump straight onto the laptop to go and earn your OG points. You need to go through the app on the bottom right. You will see the reward tab, and you need to enter a code. I will leave you the code on the screen. I will also leave you the code down below to be able to go and receive your OG points. So your backend point, the retroactive points, you need to utilize a code that proves that you are. I want to share you here my profit and loss. As we see here, we are in profit of $8,000 over on Breakout. And how did I do it? Well, super simple. I trade here on Breakout, and as we see here, I'm gonna go and close the position for you and showcase you the amount and the field order. I will leave the link one open because I do have high hopes. But what is Breakout? Well, Breakout is a prop firm that allows me to make this much money. Why? Because I am trading with a $50,000 account, which you can go and grab yourself for only $450. You can also get yourself a $10,000 account, so $10,000 within the account for only $100. And of course, you understand that I made 10% of that in my trade. I made about $7,000, a little bit more. If I only made 10% with a $450 balance on any other account, I would be only making $45. So that's why I trade with Breakout. I will leave the link down below with my code as well. Make sure to go and sign up. Get yourself one of these accounts. There is also a giveaway for one $10,000 account for any of you that purchase one account over here. So get going, get starting, get trading. Even a $5,000 account for only $50. And we are in the money. Now I want to go and open a new position, and I will go and open it over on Hype over here. I do have high hopes and high expectation for this one. We're gonna be opening a let's say a little bit more here, a $35,000 account. Actually, let's open it at 2,000 position, $46,000. As we see here, we buy it, and here we are. So let's go and see how this one does tomorrow. But come and join me. You understand why I trade on perpetual, or not on perpetual decks, as well as on prop firm, because you make so much more money with so much little money. Because this account I bought for $450. And I have the possibility to trade with $50,000. So the link will be down below as well. If you want to come and join me over on Telegram, free to join. I have my group where I share the technical analysis, the price analytics, and everything, and why, how, when I open my trade. For example, this one over on Hype that I just did, a 46,000 long. We share it all over there. It is absolutely free to join. Now let's go ahead and check out over on Gravity what is important. Now Gravity, this has a point system allocation, but listen closely. Gravity is super underfarmed. As we see here, they only released the points for last week to 9,900 users. That is way less than everything else. Lighter, Pacifica, Aster. It's so incredibly underfarmed that you can be making a lot of money. As we see here, the season 2 points for last week has been distributed to only 9,000 traders. So if you're looking for an early gem, Gravity is the one. As you see here, on the current market, the points go between $20 and $30, so you can make a lot of money and a lot of points on a weekly basis. And I do have open trade, so I will leave the link down below. This is absolutely, in my opinion, the best airdrop to go and farm in terms of perpetual decks. And why as well? Well, if you look at the graphs here, Gravity is on number 7, way above everything else, and they are going for a 1 billion trading volume every single day. You can see here how good they are doing recently. It's on an uprise, so definitely go and participate. The link will be down below. It is non-KYC, so what do I suggest? Go and create 3, 4, 5 different accounts. Why? Because if you have 3 to 4, 5 trading accounts on the smaller or the medium tier, you will get way more rewards than trying to push just one account over to the top. Most important thing that you need to know as well for this one is that the trading volume is what matters the most. You get 40% of the points just by trading volume and 15% with open interest. What does this mean? Well, I would suggest you open interest is simply like something I have here, like on Link. I do get points because I have it open for a while and I keep it open and I keep it long because I do believe in Link. But also trading volume, simply go and do 20, 30, 40x leverage, open a long or a short, try to get the $5 to $10 profit on every single trade to cover the gas fees and close it. And just rinse and repeat the volume. It's absolutely easy, super interesting to go and do. And as we saw, 9,900 users only receive the airdrop for the points last week, which you do have right here. And you can be one of the ones. So make sure to go and participate, make sure to go and sign up, make sure to go and trade. And the link will be down below. Super important. We saw how good it is also performing. And the other one, of course, is Pacifica. Now, Pacifica as well, it's a non-KYC. It's super under farm, although Gravity is less farm than Pacifica. And over here, over on Pacifica, Again, trading volume is super important, so make sure to go and do the trading volume, open interest, the same, create 3 to 4 5 different accounts. I will leave the link for this one down below as well, and you will be good to go. So these are my two picks in terms of perpetual decks. Absolutely yes, Gravity and Pacifica, super underfarmed. All of them, they are the most underfarmed, and honestly they're looking good. Like Gravity has a daily of over $1 billion, which is super nice to see. Pacifica also goes between 1,600,000,000 and 1 billion, so very nice to go and see. And I do believe that they can come out with a 500 million market cap at launch, so definitely something to go and do, the most important airdrops to go and do right now. But talking about MetaMask, the first thing that I want to say is here from Michael. He is the business developer over at MetaMask, and as we see here, we have some clarity on what's going on with the points. So OGs, degens, and anyone that use MetaMask swaps bridge ever can earn up to 50,000 points from wallet that have at least $1,250 in volume. So most likely all of you, and as we said before, to go and earn your OG points, you need to go through the app. On the bottom right, you will see the reward tab, and you need to enter a code. I will leave you the code on the screen. I will also leave you the code down below to be able to go and receive your OG points. So your backend point, the retroactive points, you need to utilize a code that proves that you are an OG. And I will leave a link down below as well. With the code, you get a 2x on the boost that you initially sign up for, and 10% on everything that you do in the future. So definitely do not miss it. It's free points, free airdrops for all of you. And as we see here, if you have 0 points or a lot of historical transaction, it will initially take time for your points to calculate and show up as data is fetched. Every point contributes to upcoming airdrop, plus getting more rewards, plus there are no caps on the amount of points that you can earn, which is super good. There are tire, boosts, and benefits, and having points including discount when you trade perpetual, swap tokens, spend crypto, refer friends, MetaMask card, and so on. It is available on both iOS and Android, so it shouldn't be a problem. And it might take a little while when you go and sign up, but the point that we are seeing right now, that you also saw on the screen before and that you can see on the app if you go and do it, make sure to go and do it on a daily. Now, the swaps are a little bit more pricey. Yes, if you do a swap on MetaMask, it's more pricey than if you do a swap on Jumper. But if we're looking at the two, of course, on Jumper, a swap or a bridge is about $1 to $2 in terms of the, no, not even 1 cent to 2 cents to 10 cents in terms of the bridge and the chains that you send it to. And as you saw from the video, and you see from the video right now, over on MetaMask, the fees is $3 for a $280 bridge or swap. So it is a lot more expensive, yes, but the airdrop, the money that is behind MetaMask, is definitely way more than what is behind Jumper. So you need to go and pick and choose your status. You need to go and pick which of the airdrop you want to go and do, and the choice is completely yours. Of course, I will leave you the link down below. Make sure to also go and sign up either with a link or with a code, and update your app, sign in with the code to get your OG points back, and you are good to go. There's going to be updates on a daily regarding this. There are absolutely no stopping in terms of MetaMask. I believe it's actually going to be really good. And in terms of Monad, well, we see here the box, but there is one thing that you probably have missed out, and there is the color of the box. So if you go and replay this one, for example, this is my gold box, and there are different colors. The gold box seems like the one that is going to give you the most amount of money, as you see here, or the most amount of token. As we see here, I did receive 43,500 token from my gold box, when I also only had 2 other boxes. In terms of the color, it does look purple. So the color of the box, once you go and open it, depends on the amount of allocation that you get. Now, this one, I do not believe it's the final allocation. I do believe that tomorrow, with the other 2 days and the 3 days, the third days, we are going to get our allocation once again even higher and even more than what it is today. So I do think that it's not even going to be the same. Like today, I could earn half of this or a third of this. I could earn even less, because they're basically just putting the whole allocation, dividing it by 9, and it's like this gamification of things. So do not worry that this is not your final allocation. Your final allocation will come after the third day. Then we can see if there is a multiplier, if there is a users multiplier, anything that can be in those terms could be something ideal for MetaMask to go, sorry, for Monad to go and do for their users, which would also facilitate. And I heard that a lot of you are eligible after you were not eligible before, which is absolutely good. They took out the 2 cheaper classes. They are out. There are also the 30 classes, which is, I believe, your cool community first and something else. So that is really, really good to do. But these are the updates. Now, do not miss out on any single update whatsoever. I will take you more videos today, so make sure to subscribe, turn the notification bell on, and I will see you all later. Ciao, guys.